everyone, welcome back to Little Our Soaps. We have been gone for some time, but it was a much needed break and we are back and you're not getting rid of us for a while. So tonight we are going to do a new product, well not a new product, but something we haven't done on stream before, which is our sugar scrubs. And we're also going to do our watermelon sugar lime for the summer, and one of our last convention soaps, which is the Weirdmageddon. And then we're gonna do a little work on our calcifer as we cut it, and our we're gonna cut turquoise waters. So to prep, to get started for our sugar scrub, because we melt the whole thing down and then we whip it up, but we need to melt it down in order to incorporate all the ingredients properly. So we're going to start with our scrub base. So this is a whipped soap base that I get from one of my suppliers. I could make it from scratch, but it's a pain in the butt, and as is, I already do so much. When you make everything yourself in your company from scratch, it limits you. And this provides a nice stable base so that we don't have things melting in the sun here in Texas, which is a big problem. All right, I need 1 pound of base, which I'm almost there. There we go. Then we need, of course I leave it on the other counter as usual. We need 10 grams of emulsifying wax. So this is emulsifying wax. This is what keeps it from completely dissolving. A little goes a long way. So in this 2 kilogram recipe, or 1.5 kilograms, I only use 10 grams of this. So we're going to add just a little in. Seven, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, they really do look like little pearls. Real tiny little guys. And then we're going to do 22 grams of cocoa butter. I have found the best way to break up cocoa butter is just to take a normal fork and stab it a whole bunch of times. That should be enough. Hello, Frogsmen. Welcome back to our stream. Thanks for staying with us even though we left you guys. It was a nice, much-needed trip. You know, every so often you just gotta take some time for yourselves. $17. 21, 22. All right. This is going to go back on my cart for now. And then this is going to get put on a double broiler over the stove. and it takes a while to melt down. Out of the kitchen, sir. We are soaping. So, set that double broiler on a low flame. Now we're going to measure out our sugar, mostly because I realized that we have less sugar than I thought we did. So we'll have enough for one recipe tonight, but I will be getting more. Hello, Aldana. Nice to see ya. All right, I need a kilogram. A little extra, but not much. There we go. So I'll be getting more sugar this week. Go. And to keep in theme with today, we're going to be using our watermelon. We're going to do 50 grams. Okay. And then we'll add color once it's all whipped up. There we go. Disperse the fragrance a little bit. Okay. We're going to set this aside until it's time. All right. Now, today we are going to be doing a frosting recipe. So let's go ahead and set up our frosting. I've got my oils, and I've got my lye, and I have 3 containers, and my blender. Okay, so I am going to be doing some colors for this one. So we're going to set up 3 colors first. So, a little spoon here. There it is. So, let's do a big amount of yellow. Nice, vibrant yellow. Then We're also going to do some white. And remember, white is mixed with water, so I'm going to bring some water over. That should just dissolve straight away in there. There we go. And then a little black. And we'll pre-mix our colors here. So many spatulas. Okay, you two will work. Get my yellow mixed in here. White mixes itself, so then we'll mix in our black. Okay, let's set these to the side and bring in our oil. Our oil's still nice and liquidy. It's getting warmer here in Texas. Fresh box of gloves. All right, so we have our lye water straight on in, nice and gentle. And plug in our mixer. Instagram banned me as soon as I made my account. Something similar like that happened to us with Facebook, I think. All right, let's get blended. Okay, that is stable enough. Let's go ahead and pour our colors. So I'm going to do a little bit into black. Really don't need a whole lot. That's probably more than I need. Decent amount of white. And the rest of this is going to be the yellow. Okay. I like to blame you. It's fun to blame him. It really is. And he takes it so well. Okay. Black is all mixed up. Let's get our yellow going here. Perfect bill yellow. And then white, as always, needs a little blending. So let's give it a little help. Beautiful. All right. There are our frosting colors for our first soap. I'm going to go ahead and rinse this blender off, and then let's blend Bill Cipher's Weirdmageddon. Okay, so I'm going to mix up some colors for Weirdmageddon. I'm going to need some more of these. Ooh, I like that one. That one's pretty. Okay. So, colors. We're going to do some purple. We're going to do some pink. We're going to do some orange. Hello, Mama Jewel. Welcome on in. We're mixing up some colors for our Bill Cipher inspired Weirdmageddon soap. Nope, you have not missed the announcement yet. Zulu is going to be joining me on stream a little later, and we'll be announcing it then. Alright, got those ones. Then this will be put in the remainder of the pot, so that we'll be good to go. Alright, adjusting these out of my way slightly. Okay. We have our oils, and we have our lye water. Now I'm going to mix up my fragrance real quick, because this is one of my blended fragrances. Yeah, what are you on the floor? Okay, you're fine. That's not work, but that is okay. So, our witch's brew. And then lime oil. And it's a strange combination, but it's so good. It's spicy and cinnamony and deep and just good in general. Okay. Move that safely to the side. Because it does accelerate. Not bad, but we will see. Lime water in. Get that out of my way because my workspace is filling up with all the goodies. Now let's get this blended. Lots of blending. Make sure that it's nice and even. Hello, Sapphire. Not blended enough. Alright, we're stable. Okay, so we're going to give everybody some. Some are going to have a little more than others. And then we'll have our base here. And our base is going to be our spicy tomato. Before I go any further, I need a mold. Luckily, I have a drawer full. For a cabinet? Closet? It's a closet. Alright. Get these colors blended in here a little bit dramatically. Hi, Grim. Out of the kitchen, please. Walking around to the other side does not make it okay. Go on. All right. We're all blended in. Set this to the side. Now I'm going to distribute my fragrance. That essential oil should slow it down a little bit. I want more red in here. Thank you, Mama Jewel. I love these colors. They're going to be a lot of fun, especially with the chaos we are going to create with them. Okay, so I'm going to start off by pouring a strip of just this color, and then clump. Then we're gonna chaos mix all of these into it. And do a nice, crazy drop swirl, or in the pot swirl. It's about half of that one. Let's mix this up. Some of that one. Some of that one. Okay, nice and mixed up there. A drop of that one. A drop of that one. And then we'll come back down the line and finish everybody off. This smells so good. It's such a unique smell. It's like spicy and herbal and yet really crisp from the lime. Alright, so we've got our chaos mix. We're going to go right down the middle. Oh, look at that swirl in the pot. That's going to be perfect. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Very happy with my chaos here. Now, we need to let this set up so that it can be piped on top of. And we need to let our piping finished setting up. So we're going to set this aside. Show you some of those real intricate circles there. It's looking real good. So I'm going to set this aside. And then I'm going to check on my base. Okay. That is melted, but it needs to sit for a minute. So it is time for my special guest of the evening. Do you mind if I show up my cup for a sec? Sure, go ahead and show off your cup. I'm going to clean this and set up for my special guest. Yeah, it's looking so good. I love the power washing over the top. Really makes it feel like it's bubbling through another dimension. Yes, I have a special guest tonight. Oh, the glow. The glow is so cool. I mean, you could have gotten them a little hyped for you, Zulu. You didn't have to be like, oh, it's just me. No, you're awesome. Everyone wants you to be part of the stream. All right. Zulu, whenever you are ready, I guess now's a good time for the announcement, or do you want to talk about it as you prep your colors? All right. Your gloves are there.
Thank you.
You have your glasses.
Always.
Always. I wouldn't leave it on here. I'd put it on the end table behind you.
You and your good ideas.
I know. It's a plague. It's a curse.
I did not get a chance to re-up the Gramboli stick redemption, so I'll start that again next stream. Sorry, everyone. But as some of y'all have seen, yeah, we've started a Discord server. We've had a few people ask about it, so we.
Did you just put on the mediums or the large?
Huh? Use the. Pretty sure I did the large.
Were the ones there or there?
And they fit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've had a few people asking about it, so we did it.
Yeah.
All
right. Spoon and bowls.
Mm-hmm.
So in one of the big bowls, you're going to want to do one heaping scoop of each of the greens, or one green and the other green. Heaping scoop.
Heaping scoop, just like this.
Perfect.
Okay, so colors don't have to be an exact science?
So, just one heaping scoop. Then the next color goes in the other. 2 greens, sorry. No. They need to be roughly...
Doesn't...
Cap it before you open the next one, because that's how you knock over $25 worth of color.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Can you please send me an invite? I'm in and out at home at the moment. I don't know if the link will work for me on mobile. That's absolutely fine. It should work, but yeah, I can send you an invite later on. No worries. So a heaping scoop is like this whole thing.
How? Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. One heaping scoop, aka whole thing.
Most of it.
Puff.
They're still in there. And then in the third container, you're going to do 3 heaping scoops.
3 heaping scoops.
Pink.
And it's going in the little one.
Yes.
I think I may have misdone that.
Nope, that's intentional, because then you're going to pour that mix into the big container. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright. So now you're going to squirt in a good squirt of oil.
Just enough to really mix it up?
Mm-hmm. That should be good for that much.
And then 3 times as much in this one.
Yep.
So many of y'all have heard that this coming Wednesday will be my birthday stream, and for my birthday stream, I'm going to make my own soap designed by yours truly, using some of Arrow's techniques that she'll help me along, but for the most part, it's gonna be my own creation.
Yep.
So.
And it is a very ambitious design, which is why we are practicing things.
Yep. Getting some basics down, like how coloring works and all of that. Because I made the olive oil and pink salt slab off stream to practice that, but it doesn't have any colorant in it. So
today we're practicing color and layer.
Yep.
Very basic layer, but color mixing as well.
But yeah, I've got a little bit of a habit to whenever I try something new, to see if I really like it or not, I'll learn a couple of basics, and then I'll go with this stupid advanced project, and just that will determine if this is for me or not.
Pretty much.
I mean, you started off pretty similarly. I mean,
I did one basic bar and then I went wild.
Yeah. I mean, you did a couple of more basic ones just to kind of get the...
You want mixed up?
I think so. Just to kind of get the idea of the basic patterns and everything, but you didn't have a real-time person helping you out. You just had your YouTube videos.
Yep.
So that's why I'm more comfortable with this. I have an in-house advisor.
Alright, go ahead and move those out of the way. You can put one of them on the stool or over here. Perfect. That part's perfect. There's your line.
Oh, also,
There's your oil. Here's your line.
also we'll have to run that in about 15 minutes. So can you keep an eye on the time for me?
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can just mix it up just a little bit. Don't use the handle at all.
Okay.
Just hold the bucket itself. Because the handle can move and you don't want it to move. And just pour it real gentle. You don't need to scrape anything. Just pour real slow. Okay, that's good. And that can go in here.
Caustic chemicals.
Yay, chemicals! If it's not locking, it's not in the right position.
Alright. Alright, this part I've done before.
Burp it.
Okay.
There you go. So the sound is different.
So satisfying.
Burp it again. When that noise changes, there's a bubble in there.
Okay. Burp, burp, burp.
And you can kind of stay at either side at the bottom at an angle and kind of self-mix.
Still got some clumps in here.
Now bring it up almost to it breaks the surface. And then back down. Rowboat motion.
All or nothing for Zulu. Yep. Oh, the Instagram is ready to go. Go ahead.
Perfect.
Go ahead and drop the link.
Yeah, we'll get to that in just a little bit. Okay, now stop blending and just use the stick to stir, check all the edges. Alright, and now lift it out. And we're going to look at the head of the blade. And you're watching for it to almost look like it's separating like salad dressing. But it looks good to me. I think you're good.
Okay, so we don't want it to separate like salad.
You don't want it to separate like salad dressing.
Okay.
That is the sign you have not done it enough.
Okay.
And then I just kind of swing it around the middle. Use centrifugal force to kind of swing it.
And then go rinse it.
We're actually going to use it in a minute. So,
Okay, so don't
you
rinse
can just set it off to the side. Alright. Now we're going to pull this to the side. Bring back your green bowls. Just the green. And you're going to fill both of them about a third full.
About a third.
Again, don't use the thing. That's good. And then the next one.
Wait, you really get this stuff all over you, don't you?
Oh yeah. That's why you wear full clothing. Okay. Alright. Now you're going to hand mix those in.
Beautiful greens.
Make sure you're really scraping the bottom. And then get all the way on the edges so there's no color pockets. Okay, and then move on to the next one.
We got a bit of coloring up here.
Yep, just scrape it down like you would butter on the side of a bowl.
There really is a lot of overlap to cooking here.
A lot.
Okay, so it's multiple craft designs, not just one craft design.
All right, go ahead and set those back.
All right.
Put them right back. So here's your cup, your magic measuring cup.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take the watermelon scent.
This one?
Yep.
Sour watermelon candy.
Yep. And we're gonna fill it like just over 3/4. I'd set it down. Keep it level. Yeah. And then you're gonna top it off with the lime oil.
Watermelon sugar,
right in that. That's
lime.
That's concentrated.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Yep.
Your favorite response.
All right. You set that aside. Now you're gonna pour this between the two.
Do we need to?
The weight
mix
of
it at all?
it should have self-mixed it. It's such a small amount.
Okay. So all of this, right? Just
Yep.
half and half?
Half and half.
Okay.
Okay. And then mix that in.
Mixy, mixy, mixy.
Smells
We really need to figure out this smell-o-vision problem, because damn, y'all. I also like this natural swirl that it has in it to begin with.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that goes away as it sets. I
Oh,
wish
yeah.
It stayed.
But it's fun to look at as it's as you're making it.
Yeah. Okay. It should be okay still. So these need to thicken up a little bit.
Okay.
They're too thin to swirl. So if you want to go run the ad, by the time we're done with the ad, it should be ready for the next step.
All right.
Take those off before you touch your computer.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
I mean, I'm touching one button. I've got it on the Stream Deck, but still.
Yeah. Looks good. Yeah, we'll let those firm up for a little bit. Not completely firm, but pourable.
We will be right back.
So this is going to get that ad running. Then we'll continue on with this. And then we'll work on the next layer. Yeah. So this is a bi-level soap. So these two are going to get blended in a special way. And then the pink is going to get mixed into the rest of the batch with some poppy seeds. I thought I had more poppy seeds, but I don't. But I have enough, so that's fine. But I need to get more before I make the watermelon, or before I do more watermelon. But this should get us through for now. But I use poppy seeds and a bunch of other stuff, so I really just need to bulk order them online at this point. I think it'll be cheaper than continuing to get them through the grocery store. But that's okay. That's where we are. And that'll be fine. Yeah. So this is our watermelon sugar lime. And the lime is very important. Because that's what makes it a meme.
It smells so good.
All right.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm glad we made this.
A staple.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's still pretty liquidy, but I think it's going to be okay for what we're going to do. So I'm going to teach you how to do a one pot wonder swirl.
Okay.
Which is a very easy one. Grim, go to your pillow. That's a very nice pig, but you need to go to your pillow. Pillow, pillow, pillow. Good boy. Pillow. Okay. So, take the spatulas out of both of them. Scrape it down.
Scrape it, scrape it.
And then I like to go dark into light.
Okay.
So you're going to pour the dark into the light, but you're going to try and pour it right against the wall. Yeah. And you can pour a little faster, just as long as you just kind of stay in that spot.
There you go, looking pretty good.
Indeed. All right, and then grab your spat and scrape that down. And you can plop it just right on top of that pool there.
I don't know. I don't remember which one this was, but
Doesn't matter.
it's all mixing anyway.
Make sure you get the whole bowl.
Every last bit of scent must be in there.
Yep. Beautiful. And I'll take that.
Okay.
So, now, you're going to lift up your bowl. I'm going to put this in front of you.
Cheers.
And I want you to pour spout facing out. Spout facing this way. Back and forth in lines. You can come more towards the middle. It doesn't have to be right at the end. Faster lines. Yeah, just swirl it back and forth.
Good for that.
And now scrapey scrapey. And that is our watermelon rind.
I really love the two-toned effect in the rind.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it gives it some depth.
Yeah, especially since we don't like the white layer. And we don't really do the white layer.
Nah, it's not needed.
I like the. It gives it the depth. It gives it more of the look. Okay. Now. This does need to set up for a bit.
Yeah.
So, we'll let it do that.
This would be a terrible time for some green mat shenanigans.
Oh, yes. Green mat shenanigans would be terrible right now. So, I am going to slowly slide this over. And we're going to let it set up for a little bit.
Oh, would you look at that? Somebody did some green mat shenanigans.
Okay.
Hey.
Now, Bill Cipher's frosting is not ready yet, but Calcifer's is. So, we're going to do a little intro. You want to cut?
Oh, we had more for Calcifer?
Yeah.
Oh,
He needs eyes.
okay. I
So.
didn't know we were doing his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That, in retrospect, seems important.
It is. May I have the cutter, please? We're going to unfurl the squeaky bag. Squeaky bag! Now you have experienced the squeaky bag in person. Just terrible, isn't it?
It is. The compressor does its job.
All right.
There are some times whenever Arrow, maybe she's like banging the molds onto the counter or something, but a lot of the really loud noises that you hear, it's actually louder hearing it in real life on the other side of the house than it is through the stream. So, yeah, compressor's doing its job.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, Calcifer is a good boy. Oh, this is going to be cool. Okay.
I'm out here, so we'll need someone else to take some photos.
Unless you want to go sit for a bit.
I
That's
guess I
going to be
could.
it. That's going to be a bit.
Okay. Never mind. Save your channel points. Also, those of you that have joined the Discord might be noticing something cool happening in the Stream Photos channel.
Okay, I will show you all of these in just a minute, but I want to get them cut so I can start doing what I need to do. Two, 4, 6, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Set this aside. And then I have my squeaky bag and my frosting. It really did come out nice. If I had done a side cut, it would have been even better, but side cuts are stupid. So I will not be doing that. Hi, Grim. So we left Grim for the whole time that we were gone, so he's being extra clingy today, which I understand, buddy. I get it. Alright. So, we made Calcifer's body before we left, but now he needs eyes. Okay, let's reference Calcifer's eyes real quick. Okay. Oh, I should do his little mouth too. A little bit more off the top. No, that'll be fine. I can build that up. Alright. So kind of wobbly blobs. Blobbity blobbity. Perfect. Ooh. Zulu, can you grab me a cookie sheet? Either a big or small one. Whichever.
You mean one of the silver ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
So put these guys on. What?
Grim has found the light.
Uh-oh. There is conveniently a green silicone mat right over there that we can just put them on.
Oh, neat.
Oh my god, these are going to be so cute.
I'll leave this here for now.
That's fine.
I don't know where else to put it. Touch.
Squirt.
No. Not in my eye. I need that.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Says who?
Says the rest of the soap. Is that actually setting?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was liquid. And now it's not. This end was big chunky.
Man, sometimes I forget just how big these pieces are.
Yeah. Can you hand me the black one? Oh, that was a partially unfurled squeaky bag. This is a full squeaky bag.
You dropped that.
I did. All right. Every eyeball needs a little pupil. All right. There's his eyeballs. Now, as is only fitting, let's give him a little mouth. Before that, I need another container because I gotta make some color for him. Okay. Okay. Little yellow, little red oxide, Patrick Cat! You can't put out Calcifer. If you put him out, he'll die. Calcifer is too cute and sassy for that. Isn't it nice that you're getting a new brain soother? Oh, I went further back. I'm reading things now. Halfway paying attention. I'm so obsessed with how cute Calcifer is made. Alright. That should be enough mouth juice. Table. Alright. Okay. There is Calcifer, our little fire demon. As cute as he can possibly be. Absolutely love it. So in love. Alright. I'm going to move him over to my mat so that he can saponify overnight. And then continue to be the cutest little fire demon I have ever made. And then, Zulu, I do believe your layer is ready for texturing. Alright. Bring this guy back in. Alright. Yep, put your gloves on. Perfect. Perfect.
Forgot to take my my headphones off, so I started hearing myself twice.
Okay. So, 2 textures. I'm going to show you one line and then you can continue it. Okay, so you just kind of press in. We're not going for anything fancy. We're just looking for a little texture. Alright?
And just kind of do that everywhere.
Do it everywhere. Yep. Helps the bar layers hold together better, plus the texture also makes it look nice. And I'm going to rinse this off. I decided you don't want that.
Very well. So the main difference here is I don't have the years of cake decorating experience that Arrow has. So
instead of dipping, it's touch, push, and lift. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's also a good teacher.
I have taught children.
So, Arrow, did you enjoy yourself? Did you get any sun? We both got sun.
I got a really impressive tan, honestly. I burned, and then it became tan. But it became tan. So, I'll take it.
Yeah, we may or may not have gone on the whale watching expedition without any sunscreen. So we were getting sun from the sky and sun from the sea.
Yep. And plus we went to a wedding the first day we were on vacation and did not realize it was out in an open field and also got sunburned that day. Yay, being pale. So much fun.
Fun wedding, though.
Beautiful wedding. All right.
We will have some... we will have some pictures on our Discord eventually. I wanted to have them there when we announced it, but it didn't quite happen. It's, you know, Mondays are busy because I got to be in the office, and then I go to the gym right after the office.
And today I covered down near NASA.
Yep, which is a pretty far drive from here.
Yep, scrape that all in there.
So basically I come home on Mondays with enough time to shower and push play. Which today I actually forewent the shower.
Yeah,
so it's probably probably a good thing that smell-o-vision thing isn't up yet.
Probably. Nah, the lime takes over everything.
True.
I think you're good.
Now these are some poppy seeds,
yep,
correct?
The last of our poppy seeds. We need to get some more.
So all of them?
All of them.
These are going to replicate the seeds.
Yep. We'll start mixing that in.
Gives a nice little exfoliant while also being much easier to do than piping a bunch of random black spots.
Yep. Make sure you get all the way down to the bottom. I'm seeing white at the bottom still. All the corners.
A little white wouldn't hurt.
No. But we're also going to add in fragrance. No. Alright. You can leave that in there, just propped up against the side. If you're confident it's not going to fall.
I'm not confident it's not going to fall.
Okay. Alright. Now you take your little cuppy.
The soap will take care of it anyway.
Right. So you're going to do...
The same ratio?
You're going to do 3 of those and then 1 of the lime. That's good.
I don't know if I have 3 of these. Yeah, oh my god, look at that. Look at that.
And then...
Just enough.
Yeah. And then actually just over half lime.
Why?
Because we put a quarter in here and it's supposed to be 2 ounces and the whole thing is 2 ounces. So about 3/4.
You good?
Yep, that's good.
The soap will take care of it anyway. I'm actually taking a bath tonight. We did a couple of intense walking days, especially in San Francisco.
Yep.
And a couple days I woke up and my legs did not like me very much.
Oh yeah.
So there weren't any like really nice bathtubs in any of our hotels.
Plus
we didn't bring our bath salts. So, so I didn't take a bath there. But I'm going to tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Probably use some of the earth salts because those are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Make sure we're getting all on the bottom. Mix it until it feels like you've mixed it too much.
Well, it's starting to get thicker. Does that count?
Yeah. All right. So, scrape that down. And then when you pour, you're going to kind of focus on one corner and then just let it slide. So I'll slide
Focus on one corner. San Francisco is a nice walking city, to be honest. Especially when the trolleys and stuff are like hop on, hop off. We did do the hop on, hop off.
Mm-hmm. Don't need to move it, just let it flood.
Yeah, it was real convenient. We got the 2-day package, which was only like $15 more than.
I think it was only $8 through the hotel.
Oh yeah, it was only like $8 more than the 1 day. Uh-oh, got some white swirl in there.
That's okay. All right, now scrape it down.
These are gonna end up small.
That's okay. They always are a little on the smaller side.
So yeah, the first day, what'd I do?
You almost dipped it in the soap.
So the first day we got the tour of the city and decided what we wanted to do on the second day, and then on the second day we did it.
We used it like a taxi. It was cheaper than a taxi. Make sure you get all this up here too.
Yeah, we went to Pier 39. Obviously, you have to do that. Go watch the sea lions fight each other for a couple of hours. We did the what did we do? We did the Japanese tea garden.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the Palace of the Arts.
Yeah.
We didn't go to Alcatraz because we did that last time we were in San Francisco. I feel like I need a whole week to explore just the art stuff in San Francisco. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, maybe I should have done the half recipe. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it?
Maybe we could pipe something on the top or something. I don't know.
Nah, we'll be fine.
They've been small before.
They've been small many times before. Yeah. So now we're just gonna let this firm up, unless you want to glitter it.
Do I get to spray it?
You can spray it. So I have gold here, and then I have iridescent gold, and then regular sparkle. Your choice. Slide it to the side. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then give it a little shake to loosen the powder, and then pop.
Spray it. Needs more.
Always.
Actually, I'm good with that.
Beautiful.
Sugar scraps.
Yep. So we'll let this thicken for a little bit, and then texture it.
Sweet sugar girl, how are you doing? I am making my very first soap on stream today.
Yeah. So we're gonna let that set up because you smack it and it's liquid. You also, when you look at it, you see how it's shiny.
Mm-hmm.
We want it to start going dull before we texture the top.
But we put glitter on it.
We're gonna re-glitter it after we texture.
Okay.
Yeah. More glitter.
Oh, I like this.
Doesn't it look good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, you know Zay. Zay did our emotes. If you want to do exclamation mark emotes, it'll show you all the emotes that we have. Zay created all of them for us. We call him Sudsy, and he is absolutely adorable.
Indeed. All right. So I'm going to get back to frosting Bill.
Okay.
Do you want to hang out or do you want to come back?
It's my cave.
Okay. All right. This is going to be my most cake decoratory top. Because I'm just going to straight frost it. Okay. Your emotes are so cute, Zay. I love them. Ooh, this got a little soft for me mixing it up, but that's okay because I know how to work with that. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay. So I want to build up a perfect pyramid. Or triangle, I guess. Because it's not going to be 3D, it's just going to be 2D. Because Bill's only 2D. Kind of will help to do this in phases so I can get a really nice crisp edge on everything. Because that is important to me, at least. Alright, that looks pretty good for the moment. I'm going to go check on my sugar scrub mix. That should be re-melted. Perfect. Alright. Just going to get a quick mix. And then I'm going to throw it on the mixer. Get that started. Hopefully that's not too annoying for you guys. Are we still hearing okay? Okay. Let's... Oh. Yours isn't too bad. Good. I do want this to set up a little more. I am tempted to pipe his eye through the whole bar. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but I think I'm willing to risk it. Let's do it. Let's see here. What can I use? I can use this. All right. Base of his eyeliner down. Yeah, I'm hungry too. We didn't have time to eat before stream. Still dribbly. Alright. As that sets up for a minute, I'm going to add my sugar here, and then I'll come over and pot it over here. Alright. Let's see here. Kimchi right out of the jar. No, I don't think that counts as dinner, Zulu. All right. Oh, I hope this turns out. I have some faith. Some. Not a whole lot, but some. Come on. I might think there might be a message that says what the roll was. That would be convenient because I missed most of them. Being completely honest. All right, guys. I think that's gonna work. Whew. Let that set up for a minute. Zulu, are you ready to texture? Because your soap is. You want to come do it real quick? Oh, it picks up the yellow a little bit.
You're gonna pipe some more on top of that? You're gonna make another giant soap?
Yes. No, I need that exasperated side closer to the mic. Beautiful.
She's been making some really, really, really tall soaps lately, and they won't fit on our rack. And I don't know how they're going to fit in the box to travel to the conventions.
We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
We always figure it out.
Make a new rack, get a new box. But they're really useful boxes.
In fact, some might say they're the most useful boxes.
No.
But they're pretty humble.
No, they're just really useful. Alright, so we're doing the same thing here?
Same thing.
Look how much better these are. Here we go.
Look at you. Beautiful.
I don't want to brag or nothing, but I might like this. That's a lie. I do want to brag. My therapist tells me to brag.
You should brag. You should be more proud of your accomplishments. You're an amazing human being.
Oh, thank you. Somebody clip that just in case I need it.
Looking good.
So when is Zulu going to have an unsupervised soap stream? I don't know.
Watch your sleeve.
Is it getting in there?
Yeah. I'm sorry if I pluck it here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Even my soap on Wednesday is still going to be semi-supervised.
Semi-supervised.
So, there could come a day.
I very well could. I'm going to put some of this extra white soap in the Falcon.
Falcon.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and this looks like it's going to finish off our ocean-themed Falcon.
Oh, yeah. Ocean Falcon. I am realizing that these aren't straight.
They don't need
But
to be.
that's okay. It's art!
Maybe one more something. Oh wait, I got more in that piping bag over there.
What you currently have in your mouth is art. I know y'all know what movie that's from.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Aldana. Need a clip section in the Discord. You are absolutely right. I didn't even think about that.
Indeed. Here. Put it in. That's good. And spray.
Oh, yeah. Spray it.
Now, when you're spraying right now, make sure you get it from different angles so that it goes into the cracks and stuff. And if you want to be ultra extra glittery, you can use a pinch of that jar.
Janie Flippin' Sue got it.
Janie! Hi, Janie!
Janie, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we showed off your cup a little bit. It looks amazing, and I can't wait for it. Mini fireball of glitter. I didn't see it. Might need some silver, just a little bit.
If you want the iridescent, it's that little jar there. You take a pinch and just fish flake it over the whole thing. Take a smaller pinch than you think you need. Yeah, you can go more than that. Yeah, that's a good enough. Turn your hand over because it's going to stick to your hand instead. I love those big flakies.
It's not even showing up that much on camera.
It
I never
doesn't show
really.
up well on camera. But isn't that one pretty? It's so sparkly. You want some gold? Or do you
Oh,
want
look, I got
some...
more in my hands.
Oh, yeah. Regular?
Yeah.
Give it a shake.
Spritzins. All right.
Beautiful.
And now we smash it.
No. Do you want straight gold?
No.
Or are you set?
No, I like it. It gives it a very summery sheen right now.
Yeah, kind of a wet glass.
Yeah.
All right. Now you get to have the fun of moving it over somewhere.
Very well. Say goodbye. To my second ever created soap.
All right. We're going to let Bill set up just a little bit longer. And we're going to color the sugar scrub that I've already done.
I think I need to do it real quick.
Okay. If you need to go for it.
Oh my god. I should totally just show up to the gym like this. Completely glitter.
I mean, obviously. Waiting for the ad break. Kind of half-heartedly waiting. Mostly scooping. Scoop. There's my ballet slippers. There it is. Can Grim tuck me in? Oh, sweet Grim boy. We're in an ad, but that's okay. I don't need that plugged in anymore. I'm gonna plug this one in. and confuse Derek again because I'm using the thing that I said, oh, I won't use this for soap. Or I will use this for soap, but now I'm actually using it for soap. Yay! Alright, so this is what the mixture fluffs up to. And now I'm going to incorporate color gently. Without deflating it too badly, which is the hard part. There's my green. And I'm going to try the other attachment. Because I'm not really happy with what that one did. I think these are going to be the way to go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, greens mixed up. Zulu, do you mind grabbing me the box of containers that's in the soap room? I really think this may have deflated it more than I usually like. But still trying to figure out the best method. I think it deflated it less than just squishing it. So there's that progress.
Do you mean this one?
Is that the one with only 2 or 3 in there? Because there should be a box with more.
I didn't see a box with more.
Then the box in the garage should be the box with more. You got mine.
I can rip that open for you.
Thank you. Why are the bags so steady? Okay. So we have a couple to start here. So this is our sugar scrub. And it's basically whipped up like a 7-minute frosting. And it's pretty good.
I feel like I am just trailing glitter with me everywhere, like a slug.
Isn't it glorious? Yay, boxes! Don't eat the soap sticker. Really, really, we do.
Brilliant. Who said that? Eldana?
Eldana.
Yes.
Thank you.
Eldana, you've got some pretty good ideas tonight. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to throw it in the floor.
What if I do?
Don't have enough points to put in the suggestion box. I'll do it.
Whack. Okay. And the rest of my jars. Okay. So I just fill these up, and it's nice, squishy. Ow. I got enough in here for one more, I think. Okay. So, there's the green. We're gonna tap it down a bit, help it if it needs it. Make a nice, pretty, solid green layer in there. Alright, just a little I'll use for scrubbing later. And let's bring in our pink. Okay. Sticky, sticky, sticky. But oh so good. Some of these aren't quite full enough, so I will take from my last guy to make sure that they're where I want them. Effective melee photos and suggests are now commands. Photo has a 2-minute cooldown, suggests an hour. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay. Who needs more? You need more. You need more. You need more. You'll get a little more. Let's go weigh these. They should be good. Seven ounces. Perfect. You're gonna get a little more. You're good, you're good. You can have a little more. I'm just gonna divide this up. Give everybody a little green topper. Or a couple of them. Even though you're heavy enough, I want you to look more full. Alright, the rest is mine. Alright. That should do it on the sugar scrubs. So then these will settle overnight and over the next couple of days. And then we'll get them labeled and good to go. Yeah, the mixer definitely beat them down. So even though it's the same weight, it doesn't feel as well. So I think for multicolor batches, I might just have to be doing bigger batches and whipping in the color with the original whip. Because it does tend to be fluffier before I mix in the color. Yep. Alright. I'm going to move these out of the way and we're going to finish up Bill. He should be ready to finish. Alright. Move Bill back front and center. And then don't fall. Not falling is important. Alright. Gloves, 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 gloves. There they are. Oh, fresh blocks. Hard to pull. Okay. This should be set up enough. Hopefully. Well, I'm going to mash the yellow into submission, aka a bag. A squeaky bag. Where's my squeaky bags? Squeaky bags. Where'd you go? There they are. Squeaky bags. That one wasn't too bad. Alright. Okay. see here. This should be enough to do what I intend to do with it. Should. Always being that key factor. All right. Okay, that worked. Let's do this side. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Oh no, don't make it too thin. Okay, a little more here. All right, Bill, let's finish this. almost done. All right. That looks pretty triangular to me. I think that's gonna do it. I will smooth it out a tiny bit more once it starts setting up and just gonna buff it smooth. But I am, oof, that was loud. I am quite happy with that. All right. Use this to fill in the last of the new Falcon. Oh, scrapey, scrapey, scrapey. This one's going to be one of our chunkier bottomed Falcons because I just want to get this all in here, but that's okay. Sometimes they're skinny, sometimes they're fat. We love them all the same. Alright. Bill is done. Watermelon sugar is done. Calcifer is done. It is time for the main event. As always, let's cut some soap. Well, I have one to cut. Alright, go ahead and run the ad. I'm going to wipe up real quick, and then we'll get cutting. Alright, let's get the splitter. Let's adjust the splitter because I'm not happy with its current level. Alright. Now we go up to 70. Just one square up. There we go. Come on. You're like 85% of the way there. There we go. Alright. Good night, Eldana. Good night. Have good sleep. 65, 70, 70. Okay. That did the thing. Alright. Tonight we only have one soap to cut, so it makes all of our lives easy. We are going to cut our turquoise waters. Let's split this big slab. That would be why. Oh, yes. Looking good. All right. Loving it. One last slide through. There we go. All right. We've got 3 bars. Let's go ahead and cut them all away. So right now the smell of the stabilizer is coming through more than the soap, but that should equalize out as it cures. By the way, what? Graham. Graham. I know. Yes. It actually turned out this time. And it's gonna stay turned out. Oh, quite happy. And the glittery top. Beach paint cork clock. Ooh. That could be cool. That would match our decor. Oof. I hope the scent fades. Because right now it's a little chemically, but it's not bad. It's just stabilized. But it should fade. It did last time I used it. You have wanted a clock out here for a while. We've just never found one that was right. Yeah, they look fantastic. Like I said, right now they smell a little chemically, but that should go away. It did last time. It looks so much more like water than before. I'm so happy. Before, all the white parts turned brown and had issues and it ended up looking murky and gross. But that shouldn't happen this time. It's already made it a week and no browning, and usually it happened like within 2 days. Beautiful. Love it. Best beach day. Best beach boy. I love the glitter on top with the contrasting blues inside. When you look really close, you can really see all 3 of them. Oh, you can see them all 3 pretty good there. I love it. Let's do another. Just tighten my string on this so it makes a nice little snap feeling at the bottom. It feels good. See, this reminds me of the rolling waves on the beach at Bodega, where they're just all crashing one on top of another. Water's a little more deep colored, but still pretty good. This sand is good. Yeah, less pebbly. I could put some pebbles in there if you want, though. Looking good. Looking so good. Just swirly ocean waves. I could have done a little less white maybe, but it's not bad. You really want to get that crashing surf kind of feel. Just those hints of white. And then it's also got glycerin rivers, which I kind of intended, and it looks really cool. It gives us kind of this like translucent feel in places. Yeah, there's a big glycerin river down at the bottom there. It just looks like deeper, colder, icy almost. And then this sand has the walnut shell powder, so it's scratchy in a good way, nice and exfoliating. Gonna make you feel scrubby clean. Now, because we use a vanilla stabilizer in this one, it does take a little bit longer to cure, so it should be ready by our convention circuit, if not by the second convention, just because of the nature of the stabilizer. But if we didn't use it, it would be brown and not beautifully oceany, which is what I wanted, and it's what I got. Got a little island on this one too. Nice swirling at the end. Ooh, some nice swirls and eddies in there. So most beach scents that we've come across are just too beachy. They're sunscreen or strong fruit, and this is just a nice blend. You get a little bit of tropical fruit, you get a little bit of sun, sand, salt. It's just a good blend. It feels like actually sitting on a chair in the sand and you're holding the cocktail. It's not up your nose, just sitting there with you. But I'm so happy to bring this one back. The scent, like I said before, the scent was on back order when we ordered it for last year, and I didn't get it until October, and it just didn't feel right to make it at that point. So, it wasn't there last year, but we have it back this year, and I'm so happy, and the colors turned out the way I want them to. I just need that fragrance oil scent to minimize, which it should, and then we'll be golden again. Just like the golden sand. as we get into the convention season, I actually bought a couple of craft kits on our trip for some really unique crafts that I'm excited to do. Hi, Grim. You look sleepy. You spent busy barking at all your friends. Now you sleepy boy? Beautiful. Last bar there. Looks good. Oh, got a little wonky at the top. There. That's better. Beautiful. So much soap. Alright. You take these off. Let's show off what we did today. And Zulu, let's take a look and see who's out there that needs to be rated. Oh, alright. So, we cut our, that's not the best end. We cut our turquoise waters. We cut and piped the last details on Calcifer. We worked on Bill and his Pyramid of Doom. And Zulu made us a slab of watermelon sugar. Lime. Pretty productive day. And we filled a falcon, which I will demold on Wednesday to show off to you guys. It's looking good. We've done lots. Lots and lots. But all good stuff. It's nice to be back in the flow. It's nice to be doing the things again, even if it is a lot. So, Wednesday we'll be back with Zulu's birthday stream. We're going to do some fun stuff and see what's going on. Oh, wonderful. Let's go see what Babe is doing and hang out for the bad apples, because we did some stuff. It was fun. It's good to be back, Moggy. Very much good to be back. All right. Well, we will see you all back here Wednesday. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for hanging out tonight.